So today, we're going to go ahead and review you guys' custom cards. I don't want to take too long with this intro because typically these custom card videos take about an hour to do because you guys create the most intricate, beautiful cards ever. So go ahead and send your custom cards to the email above my head, bhdevcustomcards@gmail.com, so I can review your custom card inside one of these great videos. I'm going to try to do 2 of these videos a week. I'm gonna try that. Alright? If it doesn't work out, I am sorry, but I'm going to try my best to try to push out 2 of these types of videos a week because as of like next week, I'm gonna be a tad bit more busy doing other things, but hey, we're gonna go ahead and make it work. Now, let's go ahead and move on over into the first custom card. So the first custom card is coming in from Teru. I hope I said that correctly. And Teru, I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Teru says, "Hey BH Devin, you're the GOAT of DOKKAN unit reviews and showcases." I really appreciate it. And I actually enjoy your structure of talking about certain units. Here are some cards I made, and they are, I think, way too overpowered and based on the Yakuza series. Ooh. Hey, Yakuza is actually a pretty cool looking game. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day. Teru, you went out of your way to send me these cards? You're already making my day great. Thank you. So, I already pulled up all 4 of these images, and let's go ahead and take a look at them. I'm very interested to see what we have here, right? So let's just go ahead and see. So, the first image we got here is the legendary dragon of Dojima. I hope I said that correctly. LR Kiru Kazuma. Or Kazuma? Damn, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of these names. So, if I say any words incorrectly, I'm sorry, guys. His leader skill is Tattooed Beast, Underdog, and Extreme Aura. 3 key, 170% the stats, and his 30% the stats is to Makings of a Legend or Bond of Friendship category. Tattooed Beast. That's a pretty cool leader skill name. And his super attack effects is he gains 30% attack and defense 1 turn on his 12 key, and he gains no, he stacks attack for turns, says raises attack for turns, and gains 30% defense 1 turn. Okay, so he stacks attack and gains 30% defense 1 turn on his 18 key, and he gains 30% attack and defense 1 turn on his 12 key. Okay, and his passive, X Yakuza trying to climb the rankings, or ranking, because it's a little bit cut out right there, but it's okay, I can still see what's going on. Activates interest animation upon opening turn. 5 key and 198% attack and defense at start turn. Guards all attacks for 3 turns, obviously really nice. Gains 10% attack and defense with each attack received up to 50% attack and defense. All tattooed beast category allies, I know that A means allies. 3 key and 20% attack and defense, so he's a support type unit, so that's beautiful. 30% critical damage. This is damage right over there. It says a 30% chance to crit if there's an ally whose name is Majima on the team. Great chance of countering melee super attacks directed at this character. Activates active skill when conditions are met. And his transmission condition can transform into Dragon of Dojima or Dujima once 4 turns have passed. So he has a turn 4 transformation. Okay. So of what I'm seeing, he seems pretty good. He's a support type unit. Starts out with a good amount of attack and defensive buff. I mean, he stacks stack on his 18 key super attack. I mean, guard for the first 3 turns. Support type unit build up is quite easily like fair. This is a fair card so far. I mean, I like it. I wonder where all the broken stuff is gonna come in. I'm pretty sure the broken stuff is gonna come in once we get around to like these 3 slides, right? So Yinglong's Dragon Spirit. Oh man, my speaking skills is ass this morning. Oh my god. 7 key and 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. Guards against all attacks. Okay, so 200% attack and defense, 7 key and just guards. That's just pretty just fucking good. Gains additional 15% attack and defense when this character attacks, up to 75% attack and defense. Tattoo Beast category allies 2 key and 50% attack and defense. He has a monstrous support type buff. What's that? When ki is 24, nullifies one of the enemy's attacks. Okay, it's pretty goddamn broken. Guaranteed supers 2 times and 88% defense when there is an ally whose name is Majima on the team. Okay. A 50% chance to dodge, and a 70% chance to counter melee-based super attacks. Wow. And when HP is 30% or lower, starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle, heals all damage and gives all allies 7% damage reduction. It says plus 7 damage reduction, but I'm pretty sure it's 7% damage reduction, right? Wow. Yo, this card is fucking broken. It's like, this was looking pretty fair at the start right here, but this is fucking broken. Like, oh my god. It's shout out to Justin with the oh my god. But this is busted. So his super attack effects are now greatly stack and attack and gain 30% defense 1 turn on his 12 key. And on his 18 key, he greatly stacks attack and defense for 1 turn. No, that's separate. That is separate. He still greatly stacks. Okay, so he basically has the same... He has the same 12 and 18 key super attack, right? Okay, so... And that's the card art right there, too. These are the first cards I've ever made, so I think they're way too overpowered. Sorry, it has a skull emoji. Twist counter. Yeah, that twist counter, I don't know what exactly it probably looks like, but that shit probably looks sick as hell, because I've never played a Yakuza game before. A Yakuza, however you call it. My friends are definitely big fans of that game. I mean, look at what this guy's doing. 7 key, 200% attack and defense start turn. I mean, guards, nullifying attacks, 2 guaranteed supers, super attack counters. I mean, what? Full heal and giving all allies damage reduction. This fucking card is busted. Greatly stacking attack and gaining defense 1 turn. Unless I'm... No. Greatly stacks attack and defense for 1 turn. I think that's just 50% attack defense for 1 turn is 18 key. Yeah, it is. Yeah, his 18 key is different from his 12 key. Okay. Yeah, this card, this is busted as hell. Yeah, it's a very busted ass card. As soon as he transforms on turn 4, he's pretty much untouchable. Oh, but guys, guess what? There's another card up here. We have Majima. We have the Majima transformation card. I mean, what's this guy's name again? Yeah, Kuroo? I think that's how you say his name. Kiryu is pretty fucking broken. But if we go over to Majima's probably stupid busted too. So the Mad Dog of Shimano, the LR Goro Majima. The passive skill, Mad Dog's Darkness, 2 key and 2, that's 7 key, Deb, come on now. 7 key and 200% attack and defense to start. Turn gains additional 20% attack and defense when this character is hit up to 100%. All legends in the markings. Legends in the markings? What? Legends in the markings. Does he lead this category? He doesn't. Okay. So, all legends in the markings, allies, 3 key and 50% attack and defense. 1 key is 24. Nullifies one of the enemy's attacks. Guaranteed 2 supers. Gains 2 key and 89% defense when there's a character whose name is Kuroo on the team. Additional attacks 6 times per turn with a 50% chance to become an additional super attack. What the fuck? Oh my god. And he has a 70% chance to counter melee super attacks with tremendous power. So they both can super attack counter. What? Both super attack counter. I mean, this guy can quite literally... He has 2 guaranteed supers, so this guy can super like 9 times. Because he'll do his first 18 key super attack. Then he has his 2 guaranteed super attacks in his passive, so that's 3. And then if all these 6 attacks are super attacks, that's 9 supers. So this character could super up to 9 times. 9 supers. What? And his 12 and 18 key, he greatly stacks defense and gains 30% attack for 1 turn. And he gains 50% attack and defense for 1 turn on his 18 key. Wow, so that means he's going to greatly stack his defense off of 8 other supers. This character's fucking busted. I don't even know what to say. He doesn't guard, though, does he? No, he doesn't guard. I mean, 200% attack and defense. The attack and defensive buff is very easy to build up because he just has to get hit. He's a support type unit. He has a nullify action for his 24 key. He can super up to fucking 9 times. What? And he has a super attack counter? And he's greatly stacking defense on his 12 keys? This is so dumb. It's like, this guy's absolutely amazing, right? But let's see this guy when we go to this one. So this is his transformation. Transformation edition can transform into Mad Dog of Shimano once 4 turns have elapsed. Okay. I mixed them up. I completely mixed them up. This was the transformation. Ah, yeah, this transformation's fucking busted. This is the base card. Oh, okay, so that's why the Markings of Legend. So I read it backwards. This is the Majima's card. This is Majima's pre-transformation. This is Majima's post-transformation. Majima's post-transformation is completely fucking nasty. It's just out of this world. Got the little art there too, which is pretty cool. So let me take a look at the pre-transformation. So his leader skill is Markings of a Legend and Terrifying Conquerors 3 key 1/7% across the board. And his third set of the stats is to Gifted Warriors and Worthy Rivals. Definitely pretty cool. So his 12 key, the Thug Rush, he gains 30% attack against 1 turn. And his 18 key, Style Mastery, he gains 50% defense for 3 turns and gains 30% attack for 1 turn. So good super attack effects. His passive, the True Yakuza, activates interest animation once only. 5 key and 198% attack and defense to start a turn. Guards all attacks for 1 turn. Has 5% damage reduction per attack done. Yes, it's per attack done. So 5% damage reduction with each attack performed up to 50%. Okay, so you can build up to 50% damage reduction. All allies on the Legends in the Making category, 2 key and 30% attack and defense. Gaiden, an extra 2 key and 40% attack and defense. When there is an ally whose name is, I'm pretty sure that Gaiden, an extra one. Yeah, I'm reading this so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been reading this, all 4 of these slides like shit, so my reading is not that great this morning. I'm sorry. So he gives additional support type up of 2 key and 40% attack and defense. So he can have, are those combined? I'm not sure if those are combined or not, because he gives 2 key and 30% attack and defense to Legend in the Making category, of course the category that he leads, and he gives additional 2 key and 40% attack and defense when there is an ally whose name is Kuroo on the team, of course that being this guy right over here, Kazuma. Yeah. And of course, he has a 70% chance to counter Ki Blast super attacks. That's very, very good. And transforms on turn 4. So, I'm just going to say this outright. Obviously, it's pretty clear cut and simple that this guy is better than this guy. Although, if this guy does all 9 of his super attacks, this guy is definitely... Majima's better than what's his name? Kazuma. Yeah, Majima's better than Kazuma if he does all 9 of his super attacks. For damn sure. He's an RNG machine, but if he doesn't do all of his 9 super attacks, then he's definitely better. Because he's guarding, he has an easy attack defensive build-up, he's a support type unit, he nullifies attacks, he has 2 guaranteed supers, he gains additional defense, he has counter super attacks. I mean, this guy's pretty fucking nasty. He's greatly stacking attack on his 12 key, meanwhile he's greatly stacking defense on his 12 key. Alright? Actually, no, Majima might be better. I don't know. Both these cards are fucking broken. But let's go ahead and move on over to the next card. Thank you to Teru. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. I read your cards backward and might have fucked up on some of the reading, but these cards are really fucking powerful. So let's move on over into the next card for the video. So, next up, we have a card from Jamie. Thank you for sending it. And Jamie says, well, the title of the email is Ultra Ego Vegeta, Standby Skill. Jamie says, hello, Dev. I've been watching your videos in the sidelines for a while now. Appreciate you. And I know you've already looked at an Ultra Ego Vegeta. Yes, I have, and that motherfucker was pretty damn nasty on the channel. I don't doubt you have a couple more on here. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've definitely seen a couple while scrolling through my emails. But I like to still throw my hat into the ring just to test out my design. I'm open to any design critiques. Been looking forward to manga content in Dokkan for a while, and hope to do the card some balanced justice. Hope you've been well. I really, really appreciate it, Jamie. Hope you've been well too. How you doing? So let's go ahead and take a peek at this card. Jamie, what do you have for us? I mean, first things first, the presentation. Like, what? Wait, huh? Wow, it's like this. Yo, most of like these cards have came from like what is this? This Google Docs? Yes, Google Docs. And damn, Google Docs, you can make some good looking fucking cards with Google Docs. But I mean, looks pretty goddamn nice. The last guy who sent me this card, that shit was so like unique and just sick. And then this is just cool as hell too. I like how he did the little Yakuza thing with the little characters on the side. That was cool. I fuck with that. And then we got this one with the Ultra Ego Vegeta. You guys make some sick ass cards. I really like him a lot for sure. So he's Super AGL. Him being Super AGL is super interesting. No pun intended. Because, you know, he has a little like purple, magenta, violet hair. And I mean, he could be int because he has purple hair. I'm just talking. I'm talking out my ass right now. So, Disciple of Destruction, Ultra Ego Vegeta. I love that name, Ultra Ego. Because Vegeta's a egotistical ass motherfucker. Nah. Super AGL. His leader skill is Realm of Gods or Gifted Warriors. 3 key, 1/7 across the board, plus additional 30% of the stats to Battle of Fate or Power Beyond Super Saiyan. So he definitely has a really, really nice leader skill. Of course, Realm of Gods definitely needing the help that it does. And of course, Gifted Warriors with the leader skill again, which is really nice. But Gifted Warriors could definitely use in a lead. I'm pretty sure the new Piccolo's a Gifted Warriors lead, is he? He is. I think he is. Alright, so his super attack effect. Is he just a TUR? He's a TUR, right? He only has one super attack effect? Yeah, he's a TUR, okay. So he greatly stacks defense and gains 50% attack for one turn, as well as doing immense and lowering attack and defense. So he stacks defense and lowers attack. That's pretty goddamn good. Very realistic super attack effect, but a very powerful one at that, because not only is he stacking defense and lowering attack, but this guy's also gaining 50% attack for one turn, meaning that while he's stacking his defense, he's going to hit hard anyways. And his passive, enjoying the thrill of battle, activates the entrance animation upon entry. This guy would have the best entrance animation in the entire game if they brought the manga shit to Dokkan, I'm just saying. Foresees enemy super attacks for one turn from the start of the turn, which is definitely really powerful, of course. Even if it's just for one turn, foreseeing enemy super attacks is what I believe the strongest ability in Dokkan, because super attacks are the only way that a boss can hurt you slash kill you, and if you're able to see where those are gonna be at, you can easily turn the tides of battle. That's very clearly, right? So he also gains 4 key and 30% damage reduction for 3 turns from the start of turn, and starts out with 3 key and 160% attack and defense at the start of turn, plus additional 30% attack and defense for each attack received, up to 150%. Okay. Guards against all attacks as the first or third attacker in the turn, and has a 50% chance to nullify super attack and counter with tremendous power. It doesn't say specifically which type of super attack, like a ki blast one, an unarmed one, like a melee based one. It just says countering outright, which I like that a lot. A 50% chance of launching additional super attack as a first or second attacker in a turn, plus additional 7% chance to launch additional super attack. Wow, this card is looking pretty fucking nasty. Plus additional 90% attack and defense performing a super attack. Okay. And effective against all types from the 5th turn from the start of turn. Redirects next enemy attack directed at allies to this character starting from the turn in which character or ally's finish effect is activated. Wow. So there is a lot to unpack with this Ultra Ego Vegeta. So one thing out the gate that I want to point out is that this guy is guarding as what is it? He's guarding as the first or third attacker in a turn. So this right over here is definitely gonna make this guy ultra valuable. He's gonna be super valuable, and he does have Vegeta family links, right? Yeah, he does. I mean, of course, Royal Lineage, Prodigy, so on and so forth. And Tough as Nails, too. Tough as Nails is a great link. Prepare for Battle Shock Speed. Oh my god. Prepare for battle, shock, speed, royal lineage, tough as nails. This guy has a very solid link set. Although tough as nails probably doesn't really have the craziest units on it. Tough as nails is definitely a good link because it gives damage reduction if I remember correctly. But yeah, to unpack this card, I mean unrestricted guard inside the first or third attacking slot. Additional super attack chance, super attack countering, additional attack defensive buff from performing a super attack, effective against all types. What? What? Huh? It's okay, so he foresees enemy super attacks for the first turn, gets key damage reduction for 3 turns, starts out with a moderately good attack defensive buff at the start of turn, meanwhile building up an attack defensive buff very easily and quickly, so, while guarding and effective against all types. Like, this card is pretty fucking nasty. Is this a realistic card that Dokkan would drop? Hell no. But to the sense, this card is really, really fucking powerful. Very powerful. And I haven't even got to see the standby mode yet. But yeah, I think this is super interesting too. The redirects next enemy attack directed at allies to this character from the turn in which this character or an ally's finish effect is activated. This is super, super fucking interesting. Let me take a look at this. Can be activated after character has received 10 attacks in battle or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. Okay, so the 10 attacks is definitely going to be... It's not going to be too hard to get, but yeah, I think this character will be able to fish it out for sure. Or the 6th turn, so you're probably going to be able to get this around the middle to end of the fight, like around like that sort of portion, provided, you know, this is a card you use in the red zone. This card is literally ripping all content inside out, like, very easily. You guys see what this card does? This card is, like, fucking stupid. It's a very gross, good card. And his link set, obviously. He has a great link set. Prepare battle, shock of speed, fierce battle, royal lineage, tough as nails. He has a great link set. What can I say? And then, of course, the categories as shown. And let me see the standby mode. That looks so good. Oh my goodness. That looks so goddamn good. So, of course, he cannot super attack. Okay. Unable to attack, except when finish effect is activated. 60% defense, all allies 2 key, and 60% attack and defense. So he gives himself 60% defense and gives all allies 2 key and 60% attack and defense. That's very, very powerful. And has a 50% damage reduction just flat out. Redirects enemy attacks directed at allies to this character once only. What? A 50% chance of nullifying key blast super attacks directed at this character. And additional 500% attack when finish effect is activated. The redirecting enemy attacks is super, super interesting. I like this about this card. Yeah, redirecting enemy attacks target at allies will essentially force an entire turn of enemy attacks to attack this Vegeta, meaning they won't be attacked at all. Oh my god. This card is so crazy, bro. This is a crazy ass card. Oh my god, guys. This shit is just wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. So, I'm gonna put this down. Let's see what we got here. And then, of course, we got the links as well as the categories still. So, and then we have the 200% leader skill reference as of May 5th of 2023. Oh my goodness. Like, this is fire. So, this is what's on his 200% leader skill, huh? I mean, guys. Yo, I mean, this card, I'm a fan. Let me unpack this card one more time. So, to unpack this card, we foresee enemy super attacks for 1 turn. We have key and damage reduction for 3 turns. We start out with a moderately solid attack and defensive buff with key. We have easy attack and defensive buildup. We guard as the first and third attacker in the turn with a nullifying key. Hold on, it's not a key blast nullification. We have a nullifying, a super attack counter nullification thing. They call it the nullifying super attacks. We have a super attack nullify, like built into our passive. We have additional super attack chance. Like what? That's 2. That's 2 additional super attack chance procs inside our passive, because he has 1 as the first or second attacker in a turn, and the second one is when we take an attack. And of course, we gain additional attack and defensive buff while we're already stacking our defense, mind you guys. We're stacking defense. So This is helping out his defensive stacking, and then he's effective against all types just for free after the 5th turn. I mean, effective against all types, easy attack and defensive build up when he gets hit, guards inside the 1st or 3rd slot. I mean, this card's stupid. I mean, what can I say? This card is very, very powerful. I mean, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. And then when he goes into the standby, he's just God. I mean, he has defense at the start of the turn, maybe low, but it's still defense. He has 60% defense. He has 50% damage reduction. He gets all allies 2 key and 60% attack and defense. He has a chance of key blast nullification. He redirects all attacks to this character. Guys, what is that ability? What is that? That's good. That's good. That's so... Alright, let's move on to the next card. We are 28 minutes in the video, so we're making good time. Jamie, what did you do? Jamie? This card it's a good fucking card. Jamie, thank you for sending me a card. Let's go ahead and move on over to the next card of the video. You guys are killing it. Guys. I just looked at this I just looked at, like, the video that you guys see, like, above my head. Like, right over here. You guys see that right over there? What? First of all, shout out my dog, SaltedHam. Guys, go ahead and, when you see his up on the screen, follow that man. He's GOAT. He's been around my community for a really long time. When I tell you, this presentation, you guys are outdoing yourselves today, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, so this is SaltedHam, by the way. Salted sent us a LR Vegito Blue, an LR Limit Breaking, or just a, no, it's an LR Vegito Blue and Limit Breaking Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Gogeta. Oh, and this card looks so... Alright, let's just go ahead and just read the email. This is SaltedHam, by the way. Of course, shout out my dog, SaltedHam. This email is just under my real name. So this is an LR from Heroes. You probably could tell, for sure I could. And it's based off the most recent secret rare in the UGM8 set. Made a kit, art, animation concept for it. Enjoy. You... Salted. I can't even, the words. Let's just go ahead and take a look, right? So, of course, we have the video, which I am most definitely going to show this video. Let me just close this out. Let me just raise this up. I want to see how loud it is. Is it muted? I think it's muted. Is it muted? Oh, is it? For some reason, my audio is not working for it, so it's whatever. But yeah, guys, oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this card art. Follow Salted. And that's his Twitter at. Shop. Salted. You. What? What? First of all, this art's beautiful. If you made this yourself, it's like, look. This shit is beautiful. I don't even know what to say. I'm just like, I'm at a loss of words. Let's go ahead and look at the card. So, let me see what it looks like over here. Let's move it over a little bit. Okay. Kaleidoscope, auras, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegito, and Super Full Power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker, Gogeta, Xeno. His leader skill, or their leader skill, is crossover, 3 key, and 200% the stats. Okay. And your link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Fuse Fighters, Kamehameha, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So a very realistic leader skill with a very realistic link set. Categories: Full Power, Time Travelers, Kamehameha, Dragon Ball Heroes, Final Trump Cards, so on and so forth. I'm just going to keep it pushing because those are just the categories. Nothing too different there. And their passive skill is Almighty Fusion Saviors. Activates the interest animation once only, and dodges all attacks for 1 turn. including super attacks. So he kind of took a page out of the book of the 5th year Blue Fusion. So I really, really like that. Starts out with 277% attack and defense at the start of turn, plus additional 77% attack when performing an 18 key super attack. So that's a crazy high amount of attack and defensive buff at the start of turn, with a nice just glob of attack when performing 18 key super attack. 17% defense per crossover or fuse fighter category ally on the team. Launches additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack. Okay. Launch additional super attack when there is a crossover category ally attacking on the same turn. Alright. Effective against all types after performing 5 or more attacks. Okay. Counters enemy normal attacks with tremendous power, so it's a counter unit, and has a 50% chance to dodge enemy super attacks and counter with ferocious power. So, high attack and defensive buff, guaranteed dodge for the first turn, multiple additional super attack procs, right? It's multiple. It's just one. Yeah, just one additional super attack proc, like a chance. And then there's a guaranteed additional super attack proc. Effective against all types, counters, and does counter super attacks. Salted? Salted. Hey. Salted! Hello? What? This is... What? What? Okay, alright. So let's... One over. Super attack effect. Big bang attack. And Infernal Starfall. Stacks defense and does colossal damage to enemy. So, of course, gets 12 key super attack. An 18 key super attack. Dragon, Excalibur, and Star Blitz Hyperdrive. What a name for the 18 key super. That shit sounds just so beautiful. Gains 50% attack for one turn, does Mega Colossal. And the active skill, Final Kamehameha and Big Bang Kamehameha, raises attack by 777%. Temporarily and causes ultimate damage to an enemy and disables enemy attack action for one turn. It's this. What is this? It's like what? We go from Yakuza into Ultra Ego into a joined forces just Dragon Ball. Like, what is this card is so good. Can be activated when there's one enemy whose HP is 50% or below. So this hits the enemy, they're fucking dead. Okay, that's pretty much what it is. Wow, and that's it, right? Wow, I'm blown away. Let's go and take a look at the animation. So this is the interest animation, right? I mean, what can I say? I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. And look at that! I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've said this plenty of times before. I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Heroes, like, at all. But I do appreciate, like, the animation. Like, look at that. Oh my god. That's the normal counter? And then that's the super attack counter. With one finger! And then this is the 12 key. And then, of course, yeah, it has the Gogeta one, too. This is so cool. What game is this from, by the way? Yeah. Like, look at that. That shit is... And this is the 18 key. Oof. Oof. My goodness. Why, bro, I had Jiren sweating. Oh my god. And then we got the... Yo, that's so sick. Guys. You guys are showing out now, aren't you? You guys are showing out now. And then there goes the active skill. You guys are showing off with these card creations. I didn't know you guys had it in you. I didn't know you guys had it in you to do all of these beautiful, just immaculate things. See, everyone can do this, man. This is pretty fucking fire. I'm blown away. Like, all jokes aside, I'm completely blown away by all the cards I've gotten since the first episode. I like all the cards. Whether they're minimalistic or whether they are like crazy looking presentation, I like all the cards. Like, I'm actually, yo, SaltedHam, thank you for sending in your card. Let's move on over to the next card. I'm surprised. Wow. So the next card is coming in from Riley, and this one came from April 25th, so I had to go ahead and scroll down and do some like older cards I haven't looked at. I gotta go look at some of the older cards too, because I already looked at like 3 newer cards. I gotta do, well, the last card of the video is definitely gonna be from like a person who sent it a while ago, because I gotta get some of those older cards out the way. I got caught up in looking at some of the newer cards that I forgot about the older cards. Don't worry, I'm gonna go ahead and get you a card. The next episode's definitely gonna be more so catered around like some of the older cards, but yeah. So Riley, of course, thank you for sending me a card. Hey Dev, I've been playing Dokkan for about a year and got into making concepts a while ago back. Love your channel, I really appreciate you, and would love for you to look at some of my cards. I think they're pretty creative, especially the Int Goku. Also, the Tech Goku Vegeta with a grain of salt. It's supposed to be sort of last card in Dokkan kind of thing. Oh no, the last card in Dokkan's so crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's take a look. I gotta see these cards. So the first one is going to be the April Fool's card, the Super Saiyan Goku concept, and what we have here. Springtime Bliss, TUR, Super Int, Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill is Goku's Family 4 key and 200% the stats. Oh god damn, for an April Fool's Day card, that's a pretty nice leader skill. His super attack effect, he gains 30% attack and defense. No, he just stacks attack and defense. Yeah, he stacks attack and defense and does immense. Okay. And his passive skill, Hey Tao, activates interest animation once only, performs initial super attack, and guards for 5 turns from the start of turn. Okay, so guaranteed super attack and guard for 5 turns. Pretty goddamn nasty. 200% attack and defense with a 50% chance to dodge, and all allies 2 key and 30% attack and defense, so dodge chance. 200% attack and defense, and a crazy ass support type buff. Pretty goddamn nice. What else do we have here? 50% attack if there is a Goku's Family category ally in the team, and activates a standby when conditions are met. So far, we're looking pretty crazy for its passive. I mean, guard, guaranteed super attack, because he already stacks attack and defense, which is obviously supporting his super attack. Yeah, all allies support. Yeah, all allies support, 50% chance to dodge, 200% attack and defense, stacking, guarding, additional super attack. Pretty goddamn good to me. And seal of approval. Damn. But a 200% leader skill to Goku's Family, just flat out. A standby condition can be performed, can be performed after the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Goku starts solving a puzzle, cannot attack till finished skill is performed. Okay, so it's him. That's so cool. Switches standby for 5 turns, randomly changes key spears of specific type to rainbow key spears, and evades enemy attacks when standby menu conditions have been met. Foresees enemy super attacks when standby menu conditions have been met. Character slot can be moved. Excuse me, I read that completely wrong. Character slot can be moved even after key is obtained. Okay, wow. You can move his character slot even after you obtain your key. When standby menu conditions are met. Performs finish skill when menu conditions have been met 3 or more times in battle. I mean, so this guy is, he's sitting inside his standby. He is a orb changer for rainbow keys, spears, so that just really helps him out. He's a rainbow orb changer. He has guaranteed dodge. What? He sees super attacks. He can move his character slot even after obtaining key. I mean, guys, he's pretty fucking nasty to me. The standby is pretty good. Standby menu randomly selects the 3 same type key spears to be obtained. And finish skill, a mercenary's tears. All allies 3 key and 200% attack and defense 1 turn. What the fuck? That's so goddamn good. This guy is pretty fucking crazy. Yeah. And then his link set is Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, all in the family, prepare for battle, and fierce battle. Okay, so I mean, Goku. And for an April Fool's Day card, this is pretty goddamn powerful. I mean, yeah, he's pretty busted to me. Alright, so the Super Tech LR Super Saiyan Goku from the Cell games, which I really like. So the final bout, LR Super Tech Super Saiyan Goku. His leader skill is Goku's Family 4 key and 200% the stats. Of course, so he has a similar type leader skill to the last character that we just looked at. His 12 key, he greatly stacks defense and raises chance to evade enemies' attack by 20% for 1 turn. Very interesting 12 key. So he gives himself dodge chance for that one turn as well as stacking defense on his 12 key. I like that design. And his 18 key, power struggle, gains 50% attack for 3 turns and gains 30% defense for 1 turn and has a 70% chance to perform an additional super from his 18 key super attack. So he's gaining additional super attack chance from his 18 key super attack and additional dodge chance. Additional dodge chance from his 12 key while stacking defense. I love his 12 and 18 key super attack. You get big points for creativity right there. That's super creative. Alright, so let me just scroll down so you guys can see what we're looking at. His passive skill, the cell games begin. Activates interest animation when there is another Goku semi-category ally attacking the same turn. 6 key, performs additional super attack and effective against all types for 5 turns to start of turn. So key, guaranteed super, and gaining effective against all types for 5 turns is obviously really nice. Guards against all attacks unrestricted, so this guy's just guarding for free. And gets 200% attack and defense to start turn, plus additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack. Okay. Not that he already has the guaranteed super attack from his interest animation, but hey, I mean, this card is pretty fucking OP, what I'm seeing right now, and I like that. Plus additional attack that has a 30% chance to become a super attack. Alright, so he has 2 additional super attack chances built into his passive with guard and 200% attack and defense with additional 6 key. I mean, wow. I mean, this card is pretty fucking stupid. Like, oh my goodness. 250% attack if there's an enemy who with the name Perfect Cell. So this guy hits like an absolute just nuclear missile if he's going up against a cell. All allies 30% attack and defense. So that's, I like that for sure. Plus additional 20% attack and defense for Goku's family allies, and activates the active skill when conditions are met. So if you are a Goku's family category character, you are getting 50% attack and defense, and this guy is gaining 250% attack when going up against a cell unit, essentially. He has 2 additional super attack chances built into his passive, 200% attack and defense. He's guarding. He has effective against all types, key, and guaranteed super attack when he comes out for the first 5 turns. Wow. Goku's looking pretty crazy to me. Looking pretty goddamn crazy. Is this the first, like, is this the first Cell Games Goku that I've gotten? I think it's the first Cell Games Goku I've gotten. I don't remember, to be honest. He might be. I could be wrong. Okay, so his active skill activates when fighting a Androsas Cell Saga enemy, or starting from the 5th turn from the character's first appearance. So it's 5th turn, or it's turn 1, if you're going against an Androsas Cell Saga category enemy. His active skill, the instant, oh my god, I cannot speak. The instant transmission Kamehameha disables the attack enemy's action and gains 100% attack, well, massively raised attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to enemy, and within the same turn activated, attacks become all crits. So guaranteed crits after he activates it. Huh? Yeah. Disabling enemy action, I mean, throughout this entire video, I've realized that you guys love disabling enemy action. You guys love that. That's a powerful ability. And I can definitely see why you guys like that. So, guaranteed crits, disabling enemy action. It's magnifico to me. Okay, his stats. I'm assuming this is Rainbow. 24,000 HP, 20,000 attack, 16,000 defense. That defense is stupid fucking high. Oh my god. And of course, his link set is as shown. Okay, so Goku is fucking OP. This Goku is also fucking OP. I mean, hey. Let's look at the last one. This is supposed to be the last card in Dokkan. The AGL Super Goku. AGL Super Goku and Vegeta. Last card in Dokkan. TUR concept. Ah, man. When Dokkan closes someday, that's going to be a sight to behold. But remember, guys, good things must come to an end. Okay, so let's see what we're looking at here. Multiverses, strongest Saiyan duo. TUR, Super AGL, Goku and Vegeta. Leader skill, Pure Saiyans or joint forces. Category 3 key and 1/7% of the stats, and 30% stats to Goku family and Vegeta's family. So of course, leader skill is obviously nice. Yes, this is a TUR. Yes, TUR. So stacks attack and defense, does immense, and has a 50% chance to stun. Activates interest animation once only when there is a Goku or Vegeta's family category ally attack in the same turn. And 3 key, 150% attack and defense. Launch additional attack. No, launch additional super attack. You love additional super attacks. Oh my goodness. This guy loves additional super attacks. And guards for the first 5 turns, so just like that April Fool's Day Goku, he guards, right? This guy, yeah, he guards for the first 5 turns, so just like him. So he is a key changer. Okay. A specific type to Rainbow when there is a Goku's family category ally attack in the same turn. So a Rainbow Orb Changer, 100% attack and defense, just unrestricted. 10% damage reduction up to 40% damage reduction, and 10% attack and defense up to 50% attack and defense each super attack performs. Activates active skill when conditions are met. Activates standby when conditions are met too. Let's see what we got here. So link set is Battle Shock Speed, same lineage, same warrior race, experienced fighters, and same pride. Fierce battle also. So the active skill transforms into Gogeta, and Gogeta has a whole ass passive with a super attack effect, and the standby transforms into Vegito. I like that. Standby Vegito, active skill Gogeta. So active skill goes into Gogeta. This is a very creative card. I really like this. I really like this. So Gogeta can be to get the act skill to go into Gogeta can be performed starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, and 4 or more super attacks have been performed. Okay. And Gogeta's super attack effect is Stardust Rush. It gains 50% defense for 1 turn and does immense. And Gogeta's passive, the Ultimate Fusion, 3 key and 150% attack and defense to start a turn, does guaranteed crits, launches 3 additional attacks that all have a 50% chance to become a super attack, all allies 2 key and 40% attack? No, all allies 2 key and 40% dodge chance. That's super fucking powerful. Wow, and all allies buff giving dodge chance? 10% damage reduction with each super attack perform up to 40% damage reduction. D transforms after attacking turn is over. Wow, that's pretty goddamn crazy. So Gogeta is doing guaranteed crits, can do up to 4 fucking super attacks. That's pretty crazy. And gives all allies 2 key and a 40% chance to dodge, as well as builds up damage reduction up to 40%. That's pretty crazy. And then now let's go over to the standby where we fuse into Vegito for 5 turns. Okay, so... and it counts down and begins counting down. Gain 1 key charge per key spear obtained for all allies. Can be performed when HP is 55% or less. Start from the 3rd turn from the start of battle. Once only. Okay. The Flashy Golden Warrior. Character cannot attack unless finished skill is performed. Cannot perform finished skill till key counter is full. 200% defense, 50% damage reduction. Guards all attacks start from the 5th attack received and nullifies a key blast based super attacks and nullifies a melee based super attacks and gains 300% attack when doing a finished skill. In the finished skill, temporarily 20% attack per charge counter accumulated and causes ultimate damage to enemy. Unfuses after finished skill is performed. 200% defense, 50% damage reduction, guard after he takes the 5th attack, and nullifies key blast and melee based super attacks and gains 300% attack when the finished skill is performed. This card is very cool. I like this card a lot. And for it to be the last card in Dokkan, that's sad. Very saddening, man. But hey, like I said, all good things must come to an end. So, Riley, I like all the cards you sent me. Truly. All these cards are quite interesting and I really like them. So let's go and move on over to the last and final card of the video. And the last one for the video is going to be coming from Kuroo? Kuroo? I really hope I didn't say your name wrong. But Kuroo says, or Kyo says, "Hi Dev, it's my 2nd time sharing my custom card with you. Hope you like it. Stay good, my guy. I love your content. I really appreciate you. That is all love." So what we have here is a Carnival LR hit, which I should go ahead and, is there a way I can move this over? Is there a way I can move this over? Yeah, we're just gonna move that over a little bit. Yeah. Just like that. So, we're gonna move it over just a little bit more, as it does not look right like that. See if I scroll down, looks good. It does look good. Okay, cool. So, Carnival LR, Assassin's Ace hit. So, hit being a Carnival LR, and it's pretty sure it's gonna be extreme int. So his rainbow stats, that is a high ass attack stat. This guy's going to be hitting like a freight train. Okay, so his leader skill is 3 key and 200% of the stats to accelerated battle, which is obviously really nice. And his 12 key is him getting 30% attack and defense one turn and doing colossal. I like the name of the super attack for his 12 key. Vital point attack. Wow, this is pretty cool. His 18 key, Phantom Fist, gains 100% attack for 1 turn, does Mega Colossal, and has a 30% chance to dodge for 1 turn. Wow. I gotta say that giving cards like dodge chance inside their super attack effects is pretty goddamn nasty. Like, from the last card that we saw, I think that's pretty crazy that he gave him dodge chance inside their super attack. I really like that. It's pretty damn cool. So, 30% chance to dodge while gaining 100% attack for 1 turn. His 18 key is really, really nasty, and I like that. And his 12 key, he gains 30% attack and defense for 1 turn and does colossal. Okay, so his passive. He starts out with 166% attack at the start of turn, plus additional 66% attack when... No, it's a 66% attack with each super attack form up to 132% attack. Wow, and he gains 66% defense as the first or third attacker in the turn. Guards against all attacks when there is an ally whose name is, or includes, Super Saiyan Goku. So, he guards when you have a Super Saiyan Goku on the team. I'm pretty sure it's Super Saiyan God Goku maybe? Probably? Is it God Goku? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's God Goku. Or maybe it's just Super Saiyan Goku, and I could be wrong. So, you guard when you have a Goku on a team, essentially. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty crazy. So, this guy's guarding. He's building up attack with each super attack before he gains defense as the first or third attacker in a turn. He also has a 30% chance to dodge normals and, of course, counter. Wait, 30% chance to dodge normal attacks? And counter? He dodges normals and counters them? What? An additional 30% chance to dodge when there is a Universal Survival Saga category enemy, and a 70% chance of evading super attacks and countering with tremendous... What? So he has a 70% chance to dodge super attacks and counter them, as well as a 30% chance to dodge and counter normals? And he gains a 30% chance to dodge when there's a Universal Survival Saga category. What? Yo, this is a super cool design. Of course, and there's the attacks here, punching the shit out of Dispo. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. And then, of course, you have the little fist. Okay. His normal super attack counter animation, that's pretty fucking cool. And then his super attack counter animation, wow. Okay. Hits unique hidden potential dodge animation. Wow, okay. Active skill Cage of Time. Massively raised attack for 1 turn, so he gets 100% attack for 1 turn. Causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Disables enemies stun, seal, attack, lower, protection. And stuns attack enemy for 1 turn. Seals attack enemy for 2 turns. And lowers enemy attack by 20% for 3 turns? This guy disables enemies stun, seal, and attack, lower, protection? And then stuns them for 1 turn. Seals them for 2 turns. And debuffs their attack for 3 turns. This is too much for me. This is too much for me. This is too much. This active skill is broken. This is way too much for me. Yo, I'm over here just like casually just reading this. I'm just like, wow, this is so crazy. Okay. So, activation condition can be activated when HP 66% or less, or when facing a Universal Survival Saga or Realm of Gods category enemy from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Hits active skill animation, of course, doing a little Cage of Time, then trying to do it on Jiren. His link set, link level 10, it's Cold Judgment, Experienced Fighters, Turn Power, Shocking Speed. Yeah. This guy. This guy is, I like how, he also put it at link level 10, he shows all the percentages. Like, all the little attention and detail things that you guys have done in this video, like the one person with the ultra ego Vegeta thing, like showing the little 200% leader skills for reference, those are much appreciated. And I definitely notice the little attention and details you guys throw into the videos. I just don't say it, but I definitely do notice it, and I really appreciate it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool for sure. His total bonus stats to all links actives is 7 keep, 63% attack, and 43% defense. That's pretty fucking nasty. Wow. Yeah. 7 keys, 63% attack, and 43% defense is pretty nice. And of course, there's categories, and then there are notes. His 18 key chance of dodge only adds to his normal attack counters chance. So he'll have a 60% chance to dodge. Okay, that's really nice. His 18 key stacks on top of his passives ones. Okay. Any Super Saiyan, and then of course you have the brackets. Goku can activate the guard. So so it's any Super Saiyan Goku. So it could be Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan Blue, and then of course regular Super Saiyan. Wow. So very fire card. Very fire card. Super interesting. Dodge encounters. Yeah. This LR Carnival hit is really, really fucking cool. So thank you, of course, to Kuroo. I definitely butchered the name. But that is going to be all for our custom card review of custom card review number 3. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. And of course, if you guys want to send me cards, bhdevcustomcards@gmail.com. It's going to be above my head. I'll catch you guys next video. I love you all. Gonna repeat myself. Peace.